welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beckham. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Box him off it and wins back the ball.
And the shot!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super ball! He's had a shot! And he's following up! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint-Germain make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Shake ball. And he shoots! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sharp little ball here. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Quality ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great feel of the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. LBC running with the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now then, has a shot! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
LBC. Great defending, strong and determined. It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Lewandowski. Decent chance! And another try! Wayne Rooney! Only him! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Short, simple, satisfying. Final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely inside the shots! It's hit the crossbar. He's gone direct here. Rijkaard calmly anticipates, engages and forces him off the ball. Rooney. Lovely. Now big chance. Sticks it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's onside. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's a spark, trying to light fires everywhere, so it's time to snuff him out.
This is Obiang! They blitz!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Still trying to make a game of this. Where's Keita? Well, they put him back in a hurry. Scholes, he is always looking to break lines. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had it nicked away. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Great chance! He's put it wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Nicked it back promptly. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this is Lewandowski. It's Okazaki! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
76 minutes.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Petagna. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. And they can counter here. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Okazaki. Now that's a dangerous ball. He's gone for goal! He's got a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 89 minutes is number 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Minutes has been indicated.
Great vision. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Shoots! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 19, Robert Lewandowski.
Played with finesse. And the shot! They've scored! There is a man right top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 19.
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Lewandowski.